Hi, my name is Mohammed. I'm going to be doing an air brake check in a Class A vehicle as part of the pre-trip inspection. First, I will start with the safe start. I'm going to make sure that my seat belt is on. I'm going to look at my mirrors and make sure that they are adjusted to me. And I will make sure that the vehicle is in neutral and that there is no one around. First, I'll begin by starting up the vehicle and charging the air brakes to 120 and 140 psi until the air governing valve engages, which should be around 135 psi. All right. Now charging. All right. Now the air governing valve has engaged at around 130 psi. Next, what I will do is turn off the vehicle and put the key in the run position, and I will disengage the parking and trailer brakes. Next, what I'm going to do is depress the brake and for 1 minute, and I should not lose more than 4 psi in that 1 minute. Now that the timer is up, I have not lost more than 4 psi. Now what I will do is feather the brakes until the light and buzzer come on, and that should be around above 55 psi. Alright, and the light and buzzer have come on at around 65 psi. Next, what I'm going to do is continue to feather the brakes until the trailer and parking brake come on, and that should be between 20 and 45 psi. Alright, the trailer and parking brake have engaged at around 35 psi. Next, what I'm going to do is turn on the vehicle and recharge the brakes to normal pressure between 120 and 140 psi. Alright, now that we've completed the air brake check, we're going to be moving on to the rest of the in-cab inspection. Next, we'll be checking the parking and trailer brake. First, I'm going to start with the parking brake. I'm going to disengage the trailer brake. In this vehicle, it's not going to disengage, but I'm going to pretend like it will. All right. Next, I'll be pressing the brake and the clutch and putting the vehicle in gear. And move the vehicle forward. All right. The vehicle has not moved, and that concludes the parking brake check. Next, what we're going to do is check the trailer brake check. And we'll be pressing in the parking brake. And again, pressing the brake and the clutch and putting the vehicle in gear and moving forward. All right. The vehicle has not moved, and that concludes the trailer brake check. All right. And next we'll be doing the service brake check. For the service brake, we don't have to actually do it. You just have to explain what you're going to do. I would put the vehicle in gear, move the vehicle forward at 5 miles an hour, and I will press the brake to a complete stop, making sure that my steering wheel does not turn to the left or right. And that will conclude your service brake check. So then we'll be moving on to your lighting indicators. I'm going to be checking my left signal indicator. That works. My right turn signal indicator. That works as well. Next, I'm going to be checking my hazards. Those work properly as well. Next, I'll be checking my headlight indicator. That works. And I will be checking my high beams. And that works as well. And I will be looking for an ABS and def light. This vehicle is not equipped with those, but if your truck is equipped with it, that's what you would be looking for. All right. Next, I'll be checking my emergency equipment. I'll be checking my fire extinguisher, making sure that it is properly secured and that it is fully charged. And I got my safety triangles here, and my extra fuses will be right here. If your vehicle is equipped with breakers, you would tell the instructor that the extra breakers are also right here. Next, I'll be checking my windshield. I'm going to make sure that there are no cracks, chips, breaks, no illegal stickers, and that there's nothing obstructing my view. All right. And I will be checking my traffic monitoring devices. I'm going to make sure that they are properly secured, that they're adjusted to me, and that there are no chips, cracks, breaks, or anything obstructing my view. All right. Next, I'll be checking my wipers. I'm going to make sure that they are working properly. If I can get it to work. All right. They are working properly. I'm also making sure that they are sticking to the windshield, that they're not rotted, not bent, and that they're working properly. Next, I'll be checking my wiper fluid. All right, and that works properly. Next, I'll be checking my heater and defroster. First, I'll turn on the fan. I'm going to make sure that that is working. And then I'll be switching to the defroster and making sure that that works as well. And this vehicle is equipped with two horns. I have a city horn and an air horn. And those work properly as well. And that concludes the in-cab inspection.